Bungie, might have heard of them, very popular video game developer, notably Halo 1, 2, and 3, and Destiny 1 and 2. Big games. Big games. Whether you like them or not, they've made big impacts in the world of first-person shooters. So they decided they were going to make a Twitter post. It says, being Latin AEOX is more than just a location on a map, just as being Hispanic is more than a language we might speak. We are proud to introduce our newest idea, Latin at Bungie. This isn't going over too well. Companies, and notably very woke white people, keep trying to push this latinx thing. They've been going with an E now. The only ones that people like that use Latino are Latino or Latina, A or O. And it's not just me saying that. I've talked about this before. It's backed up by actual research. About 1 in 4 U.S. Hispanics have heard of Latinx, but just 3% use it. Okay? It's not popular. In fact, many of them find it to be insulting and don't like it. And it keeps getting used. Here's another one. This one's from mainstream news, NBCnews.com. Many Latinos say Latinx offends or bothers them. They don't like it. But yet, it keeps getting used. It's really insulting if you think about it. You have a whole group of people saying, yo, I don't like this. Please stop using it. And yet, companies keep using it. And they keep doubling down on it, tripling down on it. We don't care about your feelings. You use it. It's what's good for you. So naturally, Bungie getting roasted into the ground. You can see it right here. 11,000.2K replies, 7,000 retweets and quote tweets to 4,238 likes. Big ratio for them. They even got community noted. So this is a virtue signal that fell flat on its face, which I always find funny. Every time a company tries to do this, and now they're doing this weird thing, like, okay, A and O, but E and X also, which is also, like, that's the new thing. We'll put an E on it instead of the X. Why don't you just leave it alone? Latino, Latina. That seems to be how they like it. I mean, you could just use Latino as well. That seems to work as well for everybody. But yet, companies still keep doing it. And now, when you just go down to the hidden replies, which, yes, they are using, they are getting roasted into the ground. Everyone is making fun of them. Like this, which white non-Hispanic employee wrote this? I guarantee you that the person who came up with this idea was probably white. Just a guess. And they just keep being so, maybe they're not being tone deaf. Maybe they're using it on purpose. Woke white people are the true racists, in my opinion. They're pushing it because they're like, oh, we know what's best for you. It's disgusting. Disgusting. So they keep getting hit with this. And, you know, I don't get, like, here's Mr. Bug using this taco thing. It's just like, why are you such a broad brush on them, Bungie? I don't quite get it. But they keep using it. Here's the Archcast. Latina for female, Latino for male. The rest are fantasies dreamt up by the mentally infirm who presumably work at Bungie. This one. This is a pretty accurate meme right here. Gotta say. It's just funny to me, and it doesn't stop. When is this going to stop? You've got the community; they get mad about it. I mean, look, there's 11.3 thousand comments here, and I guarantee you, if I scroll through that, you're going to see a lot of Hispanic people that are very upset, and I don't blame them. They've made their point time and time again that they do not like this label. They do not like it. Barely any of them use it, but it keeps getting pushed. Why? Anyway, think about that. Let me know in the comments what your reasons are for that. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.